With y'all, I'm back at y'all with another message. I hope y'all blessed and highly favored. I hope y'all get into it. I just want to come on here and let y'all know, like, fam, this message is gonna be deep. It's gonna be one of them ones that you really gonna have to put in your books for real though. Like, I've been sitting back thinking about this, and I was just getting good information from everywhere, just getting the information and coming up with my own on my own, getting downloads. But at the same time, like, fam, like, what do you want to be in life? Like, I know people be saying purpose and stuff, but like, what you want to leave when you leave here? What you want to leave on a big impact? Like, you gotta have fun with it. Y'all gotta understand. Like, people be saying purpose, but like, yeah, what you want to do? Like, you want to leave an impact. You want to be a leader. You want to do this and that. Like, what you want to do, fam? Like, everything is about purpose. Like, and fam, I gotta understand. You gotta have fun with like whatever you doing, whatever you're trying to go after. You gotta have fun with it, fam. Because if you're not having fun with it, if you're not laughing and joking and giggling, if you're not doing this and that, fam, it's not really what you want to do in life. It's not really your purpose, fam. It's like a job. It's like a slaving, fam. I gotta understand that. And like, fam, like, start while you're young, fam. But at the same time, fam, like, you don't gotta be famous. Like, I know people be thinking, oh, you gotta have these followers. You gotta be big and stuff to have people look up to you or just be known or something. Y'all gotta understand, nah, it's not cool being famous, fam. You can like, it can be the people around you, it can be your family, it can be your little cousins, the little people you hang around. It can be your family, it can be your grandma, your mother, it can even be your pops, your brother. Like, it can be little people you went to school with, little people who was in your circle who can just idolize you, who can just look up to you, and they can just be like, dang, like, when they bring your name up to other people, they can say like, oh, bro, my cousin, or this and that, or like, they can say, oh, he went somewhere. They can just like what off you doing. Like, fam, they like you going somewhere. They like you doing something with yourself. They like you got all this and that, and they like you pulling up in bins. They like you got all this. Like, fam, it's just an honor. Like, you don't gotta have all them followers. Social media was programmed to think we gotta have all them followers. But if people know you in real life by you doing something with yourself, if people know you in real life for you doing something confident, for you just helping them out, fam, that's all you need. That's purpose right there, fam. You helping them out, becoming a better version of themselves. And y'all gotta understand, like, fam, like, when y'all at the like take time to invest in yourself while they programming y'all, because this system was made for us to fail. While they programming y'all to work 8 hours at a job, y'all need to be programming yourself to work 8 hours at home, working on yourself, investing in yourself, investing in that clothing brand, investing in that business that you always wanted to do, investing in something that you always wanted to do, investing in gaming, whatever you want to do, fam. But just investing in it. That's why it's important to have a relationship with Yahushua, so he can reveal to you. Ain't it crazy? Ain't it so cool that you should go to the one who created you, the one who made you, the one who know, the one who granted you with all those gifts and those abilities, the one who just gave you all that. Ain't it crazy? Like, I posted this on my story earlier, and if you follow me on IG, you know this, like, or Snapchat, you know this. It was like, devil, get out of my voice. Like, it was. I was like, I was looking for Yahushua, then I found myself. I looked within myself, and then I found Yahushua. Y'all gotta understand, the kingdom of God, Yahushua, is within you. Y'all gotta understand, for greater is he that is in you than he that is of this world, fam. Y'all gotta understand. So whatever you're trying to go after, fam, it's in you, fam. So don't ever, like, it's gonna be ups and downs. It's gonna be roads. It's gonna be many things you're gonna have to do to travel on your own. But fam, it's about taking risks. Like, I'm the type of person who just, I'm not scared to do nothing. I'm going after everything that I want. If I want to do it, I'm gonna do it, no matter what. No matter what life throws at me. No matter what hardships come. No matter what things come. And y'all gotta have that same mindset too. Y'all gotta understand, whatever life throws at you, whatever you want to do in life, go after it, fam. No matter how times you fall, no matter how times you struggle, fam. Because y'all can understand, from failing you learn a lot, but from success, not so much. Y'all gotta understand that, fam. And if you programmed your mind to think, like, you gotta program your mind, like, if you winning so much, like, it's going some of that momentum is gonna build up, fam. Like, you just programming yourself to win. Like, you get that one win, you just gonna be like, you gonna feel like you can do this and that, you can do all that. Like, fam, if you get that one win, it's gonna hype you up, feel like you can conquer everything. Y'all gotta understand, you are more than a conqueror, fam. You can do all things to Yahushua, which gives you the strength, fam. So, fam, when you get that one win, you can feel like you can get even more wins. You can feel like you can do this and that, fam. I gotta understand that when you lose it, it's programming you to think, oh dang, I ain't gonna do this and that, ain't gonna be that, you fam. Or like, y'all gotta understand that when you losing so much, people are gonna be saying, oh dang, I don't want to hang out with bro, I don't want to be with bro because he losing so much, and they don't want to hang around you because they don't want themselves to lose, fam. So they want surround yourself around winners, fam. At the end of the day, if you gotta do it alone, you gotta do it alone. But at the same time, fam, I gotta understand, like, I be seeing like quotes. It was like born broke but die rich. I gotta understand, you was probably broke. You was probably in a family who was like not rich, working jobs, and y'all gotta understand, fam. That's what a job means. It means just over broke. They working jobs just to barely get the stuff they want, just to barely to pay their bill, just to barely get the food. And then y'all gotta understand, you gotta be, and then you was born into it, so it's like coming down on you, and it's like they looking at you like, what you gonna do with it? And it's like at the same time you trying to trying to figure out what to do, but at the same time while they trying to figure out what to do, like y'all gotta understand, you gotta have something you like to do, enjoy doing, fam. Y'all gotta understand that. So like, that's why it's important to have, like I said, it's important to have a relationship with Yahusha, because while you trying to figure out, he already done figured it out. He can look 10 years ahead of yourself. Like, what you want to leave behind when you leave this earth for like 10 years ahead of down the road. Like, dang, I took that risk and I'm happy to where I'm at right now. I'm happy that I did that, so I can, because I'm at the point in my life to where I'm happy. And you just reflecting on your life like, dang, if I would have never took that step, if I would have never took that risk, if I would have never did this and this to get to there, like, you would have never been in the place you in. Like fam, it's just crazy. Like, who don't want to see the future? Who don't want to see the future, like where you gonna be at, and then how you gonna look back on it? Like, fam, who don't want to see that, fam? Y'all gotta understand that, fam. And like, you can't be out here just wanting to work just to get money, fam. Because money is the root to all evils. Yeah, money can buy you this and that, but money can't buy you happiness. Money can't buy you things that you love doing, fam. Y'all gotta understand that. So if you love doing, your gift gonna make room for you. And when hard work doesn't, when talent doesn't work no more, hard work beats it. Like, when you working hard to get to, you gotta be working towards something when you out here working. Like, y'all gotta understand, you gotta be out here, either it could be a car, a house, you can be working for whatever, fam. You, like, some people got different things in life that they want to accomplish. Some people got different things in life that they want to do or do before they leave this earth. Y'all gotta understand, because we trapped in this, fam. Y'all gotta understand, we can't leave here until you die, or so who should come back and get it. Y'all gotta understand the firmament, fam. So like, people got different things they want to accomplish. Like, people may be wanting to do a cruise before they die. People probably want to jump out of an airplane before they die. Like, people probably want to have a big house, a big family before they die. I gotta understand that it's different things that people out here working towards to get towards. I gotta understand that, fam. And don't be out here thinking you gotta be in the streets, be hard, because the new tough is not acting tough. It's holding your peace. It's being quiet. It's not trying to stoop down to people level. It's not trying to act like you all this and that, fam. Just be yourself. Be your authentic self. Nobody can change you from being yourself, fam. Like, I understand that. When you be yourself, you can figure out who you really is. Figure out what you like to do, what you love to do. Y'all gotta understand that. Everything that you need to know is within you. You gotta understand that. And so, like, fam, like, just keep going, fam. Like, fam, I know you don't want to be working I know if you working a job right now, I know you don't want to be working a job for the rest of your life, fam. You gotta understand. Just think about this, like, fam, you doing all this and that. You waking up, you gotta deal with road rage before you even get to the job. And then before you even clock in, you dealing with monitoring and demonic spirits before you even clock into the job. You going in a job and you dealing with your nosy boss, the nosy neighbors, these demonic spirits, these wicked people in high places just watching you, teaming up against you, talking about you when you even walk into the place. I gotta understand, fam. That's why I said a job is just overly broke, fam. You just above, you minimum wage, fam. And I don't believe in minimum wage. I know Yahusha don't believe in minimum wage, fam. Y'all gotta understand, they program us to think we gotta do this and that, work this, and barely, and then you getting this, and then you looking at the paper check from working all these days. You gotta understand, the people that's in these jobs, if they lying on you to get a raise, doing this and that, kissing, hey, y'all gotta understand, they probably gonna be there for the rest of their life. They probably love this system. They probably love doing that. Y'all gotta understand, these people in these jobs, they love being below average. They don't, because they all they dreams that they had, all the visions and stuff that they had, y'all gotta understand, they didn't go after them. They didn't take the steps to get to that. Y'all gotta understand that they didn't want to change their life to get to that place. Y'all gotta understand that. So these people in here, they want to bring you down by doing this and that, doing that. Y'all gotta understand that, fam. Like, and then you in here working hard, you doing all this and that just to get a paycheck. And you looking at your paycheck and you looking at it like, dang, I should be getting more than this. You looking at it like, this is not what I'm working for. This is not what I'm going after, fam. Y'all gotta understand it. Y'all gotta understand these jobs, these managers at these jobs, these people in spiritual wickedness in high places, people, like, they wouldn't even pay you to be their neighbor, fam. Y'all gotta understand that, fam. Like, you looking at your paycheck and you thinking you should want more. Like, it's already hard being there, man. You gotta go out here and deal with all this work and then come home to, and then if you gotta come home to a wife or a husband, if women watching this, you gotta come home to a husband and y'all arguing and stuff, and then y'all wondering why y'all eating spaghetti and noodles every night. Bro, you working at a minimum wage job. Like, go after your goals, your dreams, your aspirations. Put in that work, and y'all gotta understand you can have all the faith in the world. Yahusha can show you your vision, and that's why it's called a vision, because only Yahusha can show it to you. Only you are seeing your vision, fam. That nobody else. So don't worry about what other people think about your vision or your dreams, fam. Don't worry about that. Only Yahusha showed it to you for a reason. To you for a reason. So while fam, you out here. And like, I gotta understand, in the next 10 years, fam, while y'all working at these jobs, these minimum paid jobs, fam, they already got these AIs and stuff building to take your jobs, fam. Y'all gotta understand that they want to take your job, so they want you to be stuck, so you will never go after your goals, your aspirations, your dreams. So you can never wake up to who you really are, fam. So I gotta understand that, fam. So whatever you want to do, make sure you happy at doing it. Make sure you love doing what you're doing, because if you don't love doing what you're doing, if you're not happy what you're doing, then why are you doing it? It's not for you, then, fam. It's you're living somebody else's dream. You're living somebody else's vision. Like, you taking somebody else's room, some space up that don't need to be there. They're doing it. Like, I gotta understand that, fam. So yeah, like, just keep going after it, fam. Don't wait till you older. Don't wait till you 40, fam, to start doing what you need to do in order to get to that life that you want to live. Don't start waiting until you 50 to start going after your dreams, your aspirations, your goals, fam, because y'all gotta understand that by the time you 50, fam, you're gonna be tired. You're not gonna be wanting to do this and that, fam. I gotta understand that. And that's where people mess up at. They try to wait. They try to be like, oh, dang, I can wait later. I can wait later. And then years go by, years pass, and then they can't even do it. So then it's like, they regret doing that. They regret not going out there when they was young. That's why they say stay young. Stay young, like, fam. You don't want to grow up so fast, fam. So like, just take the steps in order to get to it, fam. Just keep getting to it, fam. And I love y'all, and I want y'all to know Yahushua loves y'all even more, fam. You are more than a conqueror in this world. I want y'all to may Yahushua bless y'all and heaven smile upon y'all. You are going to be successful in this life. You are going to go after your goals, your aspirations, your dreams. You're going to be somebody big in this life, and I claim that over your life right now. I love y'all, and Yahushua loves y'all even more. Just stay up and bless. And A1, we true to this. We not new to this, fam.